Hey designers, welcome back to my channel. Hey designers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anita Rivers of Classic Royalty, and welcome back. And as you guys can see from the title, it clearly says how to say no to your clients. Now, you guys may be wondering, why would I say no to a client? I need clients. But life happens, and sometimes you guys just need to say no. But why though? You could be going on vacation. Your client's budget may not match your custom starter price. The client may be rude and not professional. What your client wants may be too simple and might not meet your designer aesthetic. It could be many reasons, but with this video, I'm going to show you guys how to say no the correct way. I've been seeing a lot of you guys who are in my sewing group, and a lot of you guys, it kind of like, it cringes when I read some of you guys' responses. And no matter how the client approaches you, whether it's via phone call, email, Instagram DM, or text, there's always a right way to respond to a future client. And you guys have to remember that you are a designer first. You know, keep the personal, this bitch is crazy, or nah, I can't do that for you. Before you even jump to that, remember, you are a designer first, and no matter what happens, your name gets around that you're a designer through word of mouth. So if you're disrespectful or kind of rude to that client may tell somebody else, and that person may tell somebody else, and it goes on and on and on, and you can actually lose clients that way. So be professional. I'm gonna tell you guys how to say no the right way. And again, there are professional ways on how to say no to your client. Trust me, I know. I've been there. So the first one we're going to talk about is budget. Now, you guys should have a layout by now. If you don't know what a layout is, go below in my videos. It says layout. Okay? Now, for a budget, if your client's budget is below your starter custom price, and again, all of you guys should have a starting custom price. For example, my custom starter prices start at $300, and if the client is saying she doesn't want to spend more than $120, whoa, then for sure she doesn't want custom. But this is how you should respond to that email or that phone call or that text message or that DM. So I actually have it written down here. You guys should say, hello, hope all is well. Make sure you guys be polite. So, hello, hope all is well. Unfortunately, my custom garments start at $300. If you would like to raise your budget, we can move forward with your custom garment. Thank you. It's plain, it's simple, it gets right to the point, and it also lets your clients know that what she wants for that price is below your starter custom price. Okay, so I'm gonna read it again. You always say hello, no matter what way your client starts the conversation. You always say hello. Remember, you are the bigger person and you are the professional, so you guys always start with hello, hope all is well, because you do hope all is well, right? And then you say unfortunately, which is like, oh, something's wrong. So unfortunately, my custom garments start at $300. So you have to put what your custom starter, you have to put what your starter custom price is so that she would know. And then also give her a hint that, listen, if you raise your budget a little bit, maybe we can work together. So, and at the end of that, you always say thank you. That gives her an open opportunity to, maybe I should raise my budget, or I'll contact her when I get my taxes, and vice versa. So that's the first one. The second one is your aesthetic. Now sometimes, well, the aesthetic part, if you guys don't know what your aesthetic is, well, sometimes some garments can be too overly advanced for you as a designer, or sometimes the garment can be very, very simple and you just don't want to do it. It could be a simple spandex or cotton dress that she can buy from the store for $10 from Rainbow. Now, unfortunately, you have people who still want custom but don't want to pay that custom price, or you have people who just want custom things just because, and they want to spend the price on what they see in the store, and that's not custom at all. So here I have on my phone, I have, good morning Samantha. That's another way of being more professional and more personable, put your client's name in there. Because sometimes your client is like, hey Anita, my name is Samantha, I have a question about a custom garment. So you can always be more personable with your guys' email. So good morning Samantha, hope all is well. Remember to put that in there as well. I love your inspired look, but unfortunately it's not in my design aesthetic. Please have a look on my Instagram, Facebook, and etc. to see more inspired looks. So you guys did a lot of things. You guys were professional. You guys said no. You guys said unfortunately, which means something went wrong and you can't do it. It also says it does not meet your aesthetic, which means whatever she chose or he chose doesn't match your work or your construction or your level of construction. Again, and you also did something else, which is very important. You guys also sent her back to your Facebook, back to your Instagram, back to your Twitter, back to your YouTube, and just based off that, she can go on your social media pages, she can like some of your pictures, she can see your work, and then you also just got another follower. A follower on Facebook, a follower on Instagram, and a follower on Snapchat or YouTube or whatever. And then again, she's also looking at your work. So hopefully whatever she chose before, she doesn't want anymore. She can go to your Instagram, go to your social media pages, find something that you have done so that she can see your aesthetic, like, oh my God, oh, this is her style. This is what she likes to do. Anita likes to create things that are very, blinged out and very gaudy and very fashion forward. Maybe I should get that for my baby shower, and it's okay. If I don't want you guys to feel intimidated, because if something is not your aesthetic or if it's too overly advanced, you can also put that in a note saying, hey, hello, good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Unfortunately, this design is a little bit too advanced for my construction skill, whatever it is, but you guys got to be 100% honest, because you do not want to take a client thinking you can do the work, you get to the job and you actually start doing the construction and it does not come out right, and then you don't want to end up being sued or being posted everywhere on social media saying this girl ruins my baby shower dress. Just kill all of that. Start from the beginning and follow my instructions, please. So the third one is very common. Right now, we're in a world where there's designers everywhere, there's, Instagram models everywhere, and some people just don't have the common courtesy to be polite or professional. You have some people who don't know what professionalism is. Some people during prom season write you, and this is what they write. How much is this? Can you make this? Or what does this cost? Or you design clothes? Or how much for this? Like dumb shit like that. And it's just like, bro, who birthed you? Where are your manners? Can you say hello? Can I get a good morning? Can I get an afternoon? Can I even know your name? Can I know the occasion? People don't know how to text people. And we're not going to feed into that. So this next one, as you guys can see, is lack of professionalism. No matter how the client responds to you or contacts you, you guys have to remember, okay, Anita, woosah. This girl doesn't know how to be professional. Let me show this girl how to be professional. It can be a child, it can be someone in high school, it can be an adult, someone your age, and they still don't know how to be professional. So regardless, this is how you guys should text your client, your future client. This is what you say, okay? Actually, no, I lied. You guys have two options. Depending on who you are as a person and as a designer, if the client is too overly not professional, you have the choice to, one, not respond at all, which in some cases it has happened, or two, you have the option of responding again but still professionally, but then just adding some like tea and some shade in there, because I do that sometimes too. If someone texts me like, how much this costs, I'm like, well, hello, good afternoon, how are you? Like, hello. But this is what I wrote, okay? So, good morning, Kelly, or good morning at whatever her Instagram name is. I'll put that in there. Hope all is well, again, and thank you for being in contact with me. Then you can write, please press email within my bio I'm gonna send your ass right back to where it says no DMs. You shouldn't be DMing me because it says no DMs in my bio, and it's an email button right in the middle of my Instagram. So I'm gonna write, please press email within my bio, or hello, good afternoon. I do not conduct business via DMs, and send her back to your email address in the bio. Or if they call, please, or if they call you, for example, hi, do you make dresses? Hi, good afternoon. What's the occasion? Prom. Okay. Please go to my Instagram at Classic Royalty. Below, there's a button that says email. Press that and request a prom layout. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Boom. Simple. There should be no small talk. Everything should be via email, 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 email. I don't do small talk via DMs. Sometimes if it's a client who already paid their deposit, or if it's a client who's very dependable, I may send you some inspiration through Instagram, and that's it. You guys should not be having no small talk like what is your size, or when is the event, and how can I help you, or maybe this color fits you best, and maybe you should do this. None of that. No dinero, no mucho dinero en hand, no talky though. Okay? No dinero, no talky though. Okay? Now, this fourth one is a suggestion, and it depends on where you're at in the spectrum of designing. I'm getting this now. You guys currently know that we are only in August. It's August 1. August 1, okay? And I'm already getting prom 2020 emails. Now, prom 2020, the prom actually starts between April and June of next year. But a lot of people, if you guys don't know, they start early. And I start taking prom orders or start pushing my prom 2020 flyer in September. So the month of September, I start posting my prom flyers. So I'm not taking prom orders now, but I also still reply to those emails, texts, messages, DMs, and all that stuff. And this is exactly what I write them. Hello, hope all is well. Again, it's very nice, very sweet and professional, because also you don't know who's reading these emails. It could be the mother of a client, it could be the father of a client, it could be somebody with a lot of money, or whatever it is. You just don't know, but always stay professional. So, hello, hope all is well. Thank you for being in contact with Classic Royalty. Unfortunately, your event is too far in advance for us to continue at this moment, but please be in contact with me within the next 3 to 2 months. And then you still send your layout for that event below that. So one, it lets the clients know you are interested in working with her. It also lets her know, okay, even though she's not ready for me right now at this moment, she still replied back to this email, very professional. And it also states that come back to me within 2 to 3 months. I'm not ready now. Come back to me within 2 to 3 months and we can talk business. And again, below you also sent your bridal or your prom or your custom layout. That way, once you send an email, she read what you just sent her, but then you still left all that information with all your information again for prom 2020, your bridal 2020, you know, how you work, how you take payments, your business hours. That is still below. Never leave your future client wondering like, is she gonna call me, or is she professional enough? That's the worst thing could be, is not professional at all. Because in this fashion industry, your name and the word gets out very quickly. You guys see it on them shows, on them judge shows, and Judge Karen and Judge Mathis and all that stuff. Designers going to court, and you don't want that. Be professional, stay in contact, and stay humble. Being humble is the first thing, okay guys? Now the point of this video is to remind you guys that no matter who you are, no matter what is happening in your life, if you're at work, if you're going through a divorce, a breakup, if you have a baby, if you're just not in the mood and you have an attitude, just please remember your business is your baby. Your business comes first. So regardless of how you're feeling inside, always stay professional. If you don't feel like you want to answer the email right now because you're having a bad day, that's cool. Don't answer it right now. You can answer it tomorrow. But being professional goes a long, long way. Another thing that's very important is all your clients who emails you, DMs you, inboxes you, follows you, make sure you guys check up on those past clients. Follow them back on all of your social media pages. That's number one. It shows that you're building a relationship with your past clients and your future clients, and it's also word of mouth. Oh my God, Anita, the fashion designer, followed me from prom last year. Let me repost her prom flyer so all of my friends who's going to prom this year can book her. Boom. Boom. Okay? Again, and it will also help you gain clientele. You guys are always asking me, how do you guys gain clients? And if you guys answer your emails, answer your DMs a little bit, answer your inboxes, respond to people's small questions, send them to your Instagram, send them to your Facebook and all that stuff, that's how you gain more followers. And when you follow your future clients or your past clients, they will repost you and they will at you during their events, and then their friends will see it, and then you'll get more clients that way. So it's all like a revolving door. That's the word. That word is the hard ass word. Revolve. But like I said, it's all about being professional. Even when I'm doing these videos, I try my best to be professional, because again, I am teaching you guys. I feel like I don't want to be a leader. I just want to inspire people. And some people just don't know how to be professional or look professional or be professional. There's a lot of designers in this world, and they walk around like they the shit, and they shit don't stink and all that stuff in the world. But people forget that you got to remain humble. You got to remain, to be the best designer you guys can be, you got to remain humble. You guys got to stay professional. You guys got to look the part, talk the part, and practice your construction. Practice. It takes time. A lot of things, people get so intimidated by other designers because they can't do it this quickly, or they can't do it overnight, and that's okay. You guys got to understand that it takes time, and it takes time to construct a garment. It takes time to learn how to be humble in the world that we live in, and it also takes time to learn how to be professional. So that is the whole point of this video, because a lot of people don't know how to say hello, good afternoon, how are you, can I help you? And a lot of people don't know how to say, I'm currently at work, I'll give you a call back after 6 o'clock. Some people don't know how to do that. It's common sense, but common sense isn't that common. You guys know that. So this video is very short, and I hope you guys actually got a pen and a paper and jotted down some notes. It's very simple. You guys may not even need a pen and a paper. It's just, it's very common sense, but like I said, common sense isn't that common. So that's really it for this topic. And also, please guys, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, on Snapchat, and Facebook. My Instagram is @ClassicRoyalty. My Snapchat is Classic Royalty D as in David, and my Facebook is Anita Rivers. Below in the description, there's a link of everything there to help you guys out. And again, very soon I will be doing a Q&A. So below in the comments, put Q&A and then ask your question. Any question you guys have on fashion, contracts, me personally, where I went to school, what's my favorite fabric, etc., etc., leave it below in the comments. That will be my next video. And also, if you guys have any videos you guys want me to do for DIYs, leave it below in the comments. Do DIY / what you want me to do, and we can get it moving. It's the summertime. I'm kind of free, so let's get these videos back up and popping, okay? I'm here to help you. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to inspire. So I love you guys. How you doing? But yeah, guys, I am off this, okay? And I got my nails done. I told you guys I'll be back. Round. So yes, guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. Hope you learned something.
You OPN, bitch, you want BBM. We should be close to friends.
Bye, guys.